Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, my mom, she helped these people that never really, really poor. I remember the best part, and it's helped me out a lot. I mean, my brother, and me and my brother are different. When we was, I'm sure everybody has a Christmas memory where your mama got the Sears wish book, and you go, and you mark, what you wanted.
Yeah.
I marked like one or two things, because my mom, she always worked 2 jobs, and I felt bad for her because I remember times she'd come home with blisters on her hands and her feet, and she wouldn't buy her own self a pair of shoes. She'd always buy us what we wanted, and so I always felt bad at Christmas. So I just like 1 or 2 things. My brother would go up there and he'd mark everything in the book, me, and have his name on it, And I remember seeing them 2 kids when they come into church, and my mom and stepdad bought a bunch of stuff for them, and that one kid, and you could tell in his eyes, it was a genuine look, and he couldn't have been 8 or 9 years old. He says, "Thank you, ma'am." He says, "I didn't think Santa Claus would come this year," or something. And my mom took everything she had to hold tears back until she went outside. And just to see another kid like that, have a Christmas and thinking, here we got a Nintendo and all that stuff for Christmas, and these kids just got this, and they was just like, their eyes. I'm thinking, wow. It meant a lot to me to see it, the way a kid was. And I've always tried to help people out like that. Like I see somebody on the side of the road that needs money or something, I'll give them to them or something. It just feels good. Because it says in the Bible that there's always angels among us, and you never know when you'll entertain one of God's angels. So you never know. Somebody needs your help. It could be God's way of testing you. So I always try to help everybody out if I can. It feels great to that there's other people there to help people out. Because there's a lot of unfortunate families like me and other people that's on dialysis or whatever, that wouldn't have a Christmas if it wasn't for that, or wouldn't have nothing to eat. So it means a lot that people are willing to go out of their way to help other people out. See, I was that type of person too. That's the way I always was. Before I got sick, I'd always help people out or help families out. So I know what it's like, to have a hard time. Because I never thought like I said, I never thought I'd be 32 years old and never get in this condition. And everything, it was really hard. Especially the first year, I was always a proud person. That's why I couldn't figure out why this happened to me, why. But, it did. So I just got to live with it and go on. I can't give up.
Right.
Can't just give one life. Because I ain't ready to go till God calls me up.